Pixar and Disney are about to show you so many sequels in upcoming years, and some of these might even surprise you. From Encanto 2 and Frozen 4 to Inside Out 3 and Oh No Ghost Market. There are so many things happening all around, so in next 8 minutes, I'm your host Aryan, and here's the complete timeline of next 7 years. Zootopia 3. So the very first project I'm gonna talk about is Zootopia 3, and yes, it's happening. In the post credits, we can spot a hint of birds, and Jared Bush himself has officially confirmed the presence of hybrid animals in the world of Zootopia. So it simply means we can expect a baby of two different kind of animals right here, and I feel like we are about to see our Wildehouse being a canon really soon. Talking about the premiere date, then 2029 is when I'm expecting it, and the sequel itself is currently under works. Encanto 2. Everything is official and Disney is making a sequel for Mirabel. Encanto was being so popular especially because of its visuals and lovely settings, and now we are moving forward with a whole new sequel. The news was confirmed last year and we have to bring Bruno once again. If you are wondering about the premiere date, then I think the company is gonna announce it in this year's D23 Expo, which is set to happen in August. Maybe 2028 or maybe sooner, but be ready to watch a whole new Disney album really soon. Inside Out 3. So let's talk about a really popular franchise of Pixar, which is now set to bring more than 15 new emotions in a brand new sequel. The second film was revealing the growing years of Riley, and now Amy Poehler and the official team members and directors are officially claiming to develop one more project. Amy is asking for bringing emotions like love, greed, and hope in order to show the stage of early 20s where she can officially fall for a boy of her age and explore her life. Amy Poehler is also super excited to uncover the future of Riley, her marriage with a boy, and the kids to see what level of emotions they can bring in this IP. So yes, expect it in the next couple of years, and I'll make sure to share it right here. Incredibles 3. So a new film of Incredibles is set to premiere on June 16, 2028, and there's a big official news coming from the company. Now many of you guys might be wondering about a time skip, right? I was expecting it as well, but finally, the company is officially confirming to not show any kind of time skip, and we'll be watching right from the ending of Incredibles 2. So there are gonna be a bunch of new characters and villains, and there are some reports about a separate plotline solely based upon your Helen Parr and Violet once again. I'll let you know, so do subscribe if you don't wanna miss it. Oh No Ghost Market. So yes, a brand new and original project which is being developed by Pixar, and this time we are about to see a very similar topic like Coco. Long story short, the film is gonna be inspired by Asian lore and myths about supernatural bazaars and how there are a bunch of hidden magical marketplaces where the realms of the living and the dead might communicate. Monster Incorporation 3. Everything is official once again, and Pixar Chief Creative Officer Pete Docter is confirming it himself. I am personally excited for it because Pixar is making it as the first official and a real sequel to the original 2001 storyline. A release window of 2029 is looking quite possible, and for the plotline, I feel like we might jump forward to show an older version of Boo, or maybe to explore a whole new theme with Sully and Mike. Frozen 3 and 4. So now I'm gonna talk about my favorite Disney IP, which is Frozen. Disney is developing not one or two, but two sequels altogether, and everything was officially announced by the company itself. Just in case if you don't know, then we are also having an official plotline which is promising almost everything which we were expecting. Elsa is preparing for a marriage ceremony of Anna and Kristoff, where somehow a new member will arrive in the family and things are gonna get really weird and shocking from there. Now, I don't know if they'll be showing some long lost cousin or something, but maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe we might be seeing a bunch of new characters from some magical land, cause that's what the first concept art is also showing as well, right? Then we are also getting Frozen 4, and you should know how Disney is calling it a second chapter of the same book. So like, I think we might even see a return of Prince Hans as well. The concept art is showing Elsa and Anna and Olaf, and I can't really spot Kristoff, so like, what if when they are gone, Prince Hans grabs this chance to attack on Arendelle and that is how Kristoff will work as a real king, all the while your Elsa and Anna will return in 4th film with a support of their new team. Who knows, but November 22, 2027 is when you'll be watching it, and Frozen 4 will drop by 2029 as well. So yes, let's see what they deliver. Toy Story 6. So we are not done with your buzz and worry, cause Pixar is already hinting for at least one more sequel. If you are wondering how, then let me tell you, the official directors are confirming to give at least one more sequel. So like to give a one proper trilogy to Bonnie, just the way they were giving to Andy. At the same time, I'm a bit worried cause Tom Hanks is claiming how Disney and Pixar might even use AI for cloning the voices of the old cast members in order to keep bringing more sequels and spin-offs. So I don't know if I should feel happy or not, but yes, that's your Toy Story. Ice Age 6. Now a brand new sequel of Ice Age with the title of Boiling Point is officially here, and we'll be watching it on February 5, 2027. Talking about the plotline, then we are about to see Manny, Sid, Diego and team back in a world where an active volcano is about to bring a lot of chaos in their homes. So like so many dinos and so many new characters are gonna appear, so don't be surprised if we see a good number at box office. Hexed. Now let's talk about the upcoming original project of Disney, Hexed. 15 years after baby Billy levitates out of her crib, her overprotective mom Alice puts a magic dampening bracelet on her. Now coming to the present day, Billy is an impulsive, rebellious kind of teenager, and somehow her bracelet gets off and her powers unleashed, opening a portal for a new world named Hexe, where we can spot a whole realm of witches, talking animals, magical creatures and dark secrets. Billy is gonna explore the world while Alice will go on a rescue mission to find her daughter, which will only force them to confront a hidden message and a past of their own family. Moana 3. Disney is officially confirming a development of Moana 3, and so like we are gonna see it really soon. In fact, a whole announcement is set to happen in the 23 Expo, and I highly believe we might be getting an official name of chief director or producer for the sequel. You and I know how Moana 2 is ending with Moana being a demigoddess, while Nalo is also planning for a big revenge, right? Tamatoa is back and Matangi is also looking in trouble because I believe she is not willing to help, but she is getting forced. Gato. Now the next original project is gonna be Gato, which is set in a very similar world like Luca. Venice of Italy is where it is happening, and we are having its first official teaser already, where we can see a super interactive visual and which is also really cute. Coco 2. So if you don't know, then let me confirm, yes, Coco 2 is officially happening, and no, these are not some rumors. It's gonna be a bit too early for claiming much, but I think we'll see a direct sequel with a time jump of few years. But anyways, I think Disney is losing a touch of originality, cause if you'll take a closer look, then you'll see and you'll notice how sequels are dominating the entire timeline, right? I mean, it's quite surprising to see this, but anyways, that's your Disney, and now you do subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm your host Aryan, thanks for watching, stay safe, and peace out.